G'day guys. Well, I was at the supermarket and I seen a different type of dim sims made by D&T, but remember the old dim sims, just the cabbage, the meat, and they're alright. Put the tomato sauce, barbie sauce, whatever you want on them, they're pretty cool. Well, I found these dim sims which are different and I thought, I'm going to chuck them in the air fryer and see what they're like. So here they are, chicken and corn. Made by D&T. So they're a little bit dearer because they're a premium dim sim. But let's see what they're like. Like, obviously they're going to be alright, or they're going to be crap. So I thought we'll chuck them in, we'll check them out and see what they're like. Let's throw them in the air fryer. D&T Dimmies. Chicken and corn. 10 premium dim sims. 500 gram net for this. Made in Australia from at least 80% ingredients. So where's the other 20% come from? I wonder if they make that can. Dimmies and tinnies. Sounds pretty cool. Here we are, the cooking instructions. So we've got a deep fried, 170, 5 to 8 minutes, sorry. Steamed. No, not one for steamed. But Chinese restaurant, obviously you can get steamed and then you can get it fried. Microwave, I wouldn't do that, it'd be soggy. Air fryer, that's us. High, 200 degrees on 15 minutes. Beautiful. It's the old Dimmy with his can. Dimmies and tinnies. Here we are, we're going to cook you up. Let's have a look. Hang on, better together. Oh! What are you saying? Better together. Everyone loves a good dimmy, especially when they're paired with a tinny. Ah, I gotcha. So you have a beer and a dim sim. Never tried that. And we got here. So it says that 80% of the ingredients were Australian made and 20% were overseas. So obviously 100% chicken, fresh farm cabbage, and square protein. So obviously the outside casing is made from overseas. I don't know why we can't do the outside casing here, but anyway, I'll open this up and put these in the air fryer. So here's the air fryer. It's saying we need it on 200, so we'll set that on 200. Well, that's max for this one, and we want this on for the 15 minutes. So we'll chuck these in and we'll set that for 15 and it will start straight up. So let's get the dim sims. Open the box up. That's what they look like. So they just look like average dim sim, but you can see a bit of corn and that in there. Chicken and corn. So yeah, never even thought of the chicken and corn, but we'll try it. So we'll chuck them in. I don't know how many I'll eat. So I'm just going to put a few in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do 5 because they could taste like crap and it'll be a waste because I think they were like around the $7.50, $8 for the box. Where you can buy a whole bag of 20 of your normal ones for $13 at Woolworths or Coles. So we'll do 5, chuck that in. It's a bit dirty, my old air fryer. Kids use it and don't clean it. Alright, we'll set that for 15 minutes. I hope it's right because I like my chicken cooked. I think they'd be already sort of cooked. I don't know. I reckon they would be. And then you just heat them up. Alright, we'll check on that in a minute. Well, we'll check on that in 15 minutes. Well, now you're ready. Not long now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bing! Jeez, I was spot on then. I didn't even think I'd get spot on. Alright, they will be hot. Brown, golden brown. Alright, we'll wait for them to cool down enough. We'll check them out. corn stigma ring. So here we have it. Look at that come up like a little burn on the end, but golden. Oh shit, that's hot. Golden brown, beautiful. Oh, let's see. They're too hot to eat. I think they might. Let's try the chicken and corn dim simi. Oh, what a steam. Not too bad. Don't eat them hot. No. Eat that chicken and corn in there. Cool. So yeah, it's still it's got the cabbage as well. So instead of the meats, what they do, that's the chicken and corn in it with the cabbage, as you can see in there. Don't know if you get a good view, but I can see what's going on with that pastry around. Oh. Yeah. Let's try it with the tomato sauce. See what that's like. Coat that in sauce. All over it. Let's get that in a gob. Oh. That's better. It was really dry before and it's moistened up. Cool, let's put a bit more on it. It's not exactly taken away the taste, but but I wouldn't say there's a lot of taste in there when it was without the sauce. So I can't really taste like the chicken, the corn. So it hasn't got much flavour in it, but it's still nice. Like the other dim sims, the plain dim sims, cabbage dim sims, are alright. They don't have a lot of flavour either. There's not a lot of spice. But it's nice. It's good. And they say have it with a beer. I don't have a beer at the moment, but would be nice probably with a beer. But I don't eat and drink. So not for me, but try that. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll find something interesting to eat and wait for something new to come out, and we'll take a look at that. Thanks for watching, guys. You're number one.